Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are ready for some serious cleaning motivation. My entire house is a complete disaster, so we are going to be tackling it all today. I really want to try to hit every area, at least do a tidy up, wipe down countertops, clean the floors, because we had a busy weekend and I did not do much cleaning and I have tons of laundry to get done. So without further ado, we are going to hop right into it. If you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe. I am a stay-at-home mom to 4, so on my channel, I upload tons of messy house clean with me's, decluttering, organizing, pretty much anything to do with cleaning. You will find it here on my channel. So I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button and join my YouTube family. I upload new cleaning motivation at least every single Sunday, and sometimes I throw in some extra videos throughout the week. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me today. I hope your day is starting off as a good one, and I hope this video can give you the motivation that you need to tackle whatever mess you might have in your home. So as you can see, we're starting off by filling up the washer because I was so behind on laundry. I am still playing catch up today because it is never ending. But after I get the laundry started, we are gonna be heading into the kitchen. That was the first area that I really wanted to declutter. I just had stuff everywhere. The floors really needed to be cleaned. I haven't mopped in quite a few days. We've been getting some rain and now even more rain. So my floors have just been really gross from the dogs going in and out. The weekend was so much fun, but anytime we have a busy weekend, it always means my Monday mornings are gonna be super busy. I needed to pick up the crock pot. Y'all know this closet is pretty much dedicated to all of my kitchen appliances. I have so many that I had to fill up an entire closet because I couldn't fit them in the kitchen. But over the weekend, it was my niece's first birthday, which was really exciting and fun to celebrate. Thankfully, the weather held out for a little bit and the kids got to swim, which will likely be their last time swimming for the season. But that is why I had my crock pot out, because I did bring some cheese dip over for the party. We all kind of pitch in and bring a side. And it's just so nice having family get-togethers and this being a usual thing now in our lives, which if y'all have been following me is not the norm. We have been away from family basically since I started having children. We have never been near family. So the last 7 to 8 months has really been special, being able to make memories with our families and have get-togethers. It's all so new to me, but we cherish every single one of them. Dressed up to stay in. I guess I'll call and ask around to see if someone's in for the win. And we all got different highs and no one likes to wait. No patience. It's a death dance. We ain't got nothing to lose. Staring up is what we do. Does anyone else feel super anxious whenever their home gets really messy and cluttered? Because I know I do, and a lot of times that can almost feel crippling, like you don't know where to start, you don't know what to tackle first. So if you get like that too, just know you're not alone. I feel like there are so many of us who get like that because we are always doing so many things. So when our home is cluttered and our minds are cluttered, we can just feel super overwhelmed. But I'm here to encourage you to not let it overpower you. Start with something small. The one area that gives you the most anxiety, that you really dislike being dirty, start with that. And I promise, when you clean that one area, it will motivate you to keep going, to tackle the next mess. I know I get like a burst of energy when I see something completed and finished. I'm like, you know what? I can do the next thing. But if you don't, that's okay too. At least you can check that one area off of your list. That's one less thing you have to worry about, and you can feel accomplished that you tackled that when you really didn't want to. And we ain't got nothing to lose. With the changing of the seasons, my animals have been shedding like crazy. I feel like I have to vacuum at least 2 times a day or my floors are completely covered in hair. Let me know if your home is like that right now too, because I'm going crazy. I'm really thinking about pulling out my, I think it's called a Furminator. It's like the brush that takes off the top layer of, or I guess it's like the old hair that's stuck in their fur. I need to pull that out and brush my dog because the amount of hair I'm finding on the floor is insane. Every time I look at my socks, I'm disgusted. I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks like I don't even clean my floors because my socks are completely covered in dog hair. I'm so excited. I have the Tokit AccuPure reverse osmosis system. So let's go ahead and pull everything out. In case you guys are unfamiliar with what a reverse osmosis system is, it's basically just a big purifier, but even better. It removes additives and impurities, things like lead, copper, selenium, fluoride. It will take it all out of your water. Plus, it is very cost saving. If you guys buy bottled water, it can add up really quick. Not to mention, this is a much more environmentally friendly way to enjoy your purified water, but not have all that plastic waste. And this was super convenient and easy to put together. All I had to do was add the 2 filters inside of the machine. You fill up the water tank side to the max level, and then we're gonna go ahead, put this onto the machine, and it's going to run a flushing cycle to get your filters all ready to go. But some great features about this system is that it is 600G high flow rate, ensures that it's instant access to pure water upon flipping the switch, no waiting required. Also, it is strontium enriched mineralization technology, so it delivers mineral water with helpful benefits and superior taste. And this reverse osmosis system boasts a filtering precision of up to 0.0001 micrometers, effectively removing bacteria and various impurities for visibly pure and reliable water. My reverse osmosis system is finally all ready to go. This is so fancy. When you turn the screen on, you can see all the different options. You can do cold water, room temperature water, warm water for bottles, and then they have the even hotter settings, coffee, boiling water, 210 degrees. So many options on here. I'm so excited to have this in the house, especially on nights when we do hot cocoa. We do that really often in fall and winter. And your filters for the AccuPure last for 1 full year, so it's gonna last you a really long time. So the first thing I wanna try out is the hot water on here. I'm gonna be doing the Dandelion Chai Probiotic. So you can pick how many ounces. You have to hold down the lock to turn off. It's child locked, so you don't have to worry about little kids coming in here and pressing the button and like hot water coming out. It does have a lock on it. And then you can change the volume. So it has 4 ounces, 8 ounces, 17, or the max. I'm gonna do 8 ounces. Woohoo! Austin just got home from school. I got my hot water. You can feel the heat coming off. I'm gonna let my tea set for a minute. This is such a great thing to have on hand, especially if you have teens where you don't want them to like boil water on the stovetop or anything. You can make ramen noodles using this with the hot water. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm not the biggest fan of using a microwave because we all know, you know, there are some safety issues with it. So I love that you can get instant boiling water at the touch of your finger and you don't have to worry about radiation or anything like that. When Ethan was a baby, this would have saved me so much time, especially in those infant stages in the middle of the night when you're boiling water. You have to buy distilled water. So it's already purified. It comes out in the perfect temperature. This would have saved me so many sleepless nights. That is the perfect temperature. But if you guys are in the market for a reverse osmosis system, make sure you check out Tokit's AccuPure. I will have it linked down in my description. So many little fingerprints all over this back door, so I needed to wipe it down and get it streak free again.
Double trouble in paradise. And patience, it's a death dance. We ain't got nothing to lose. Staring up is what we do. Me and mine, we take what we want. We are the colors, and the middle way's no way. We are the highway.
You guys can kind of see my little garden over there to the right hand side. I think I'm going to be pulling everything up in this next week or so and start planting my fall garden. I didn't even think about planting a fall garden. Honestly, I didn't even really know what to grow in the fall, but I was at my stepmom's house over the weekend and she was like, "What are you planting for the fall?" And I was like, I didn't even think about it. So after talking with her, I got some ideas and I think I want to plant some carrots and maybe some kale or cabbage. But I need to pull everything out because it is starting to die. That way I can get started on my fall garden. Let me know if you guys do a fall garden, what do you plant? I'm just so excited to finally be able to garden and have a garden and keep it alive. This is all so new to me, but so exciting. I did take a quick break and I made my collagen. I've been taking collagen every single day. Not only is it really beneficial for your hair, skin, nails, joints, but it's high in protein. It has 14 grams of protein. Well, at least the one that I'm using the one by Wella. I mix it with hot water and it tastes just like hot cocoa. It's really delicious. But I've been taking this mainly because my hip has been bothering me. If you guys been here for a while, you know that I've been having hip problems. And so I've been taking my collagen every single day because I'm hoping it's gonna help my joints. I'm assuming that's why my hip is hurting. I'm not really 100% sure what it is, but I finally took the first step. I made an appointment with a chiropractor and I go see him tomorrow. And I'm hoping I will get an x-ray and they can figure out exactly what's going on. I've been to a chiropractor before for my hip and he just did like a regular alignment. He didn't do any x-rays and honestly it just made it so much worse where I didn't want to go back. But after talking with some friends and family and they were telling me, you know, you can find one that does x-rays. So that's what I decided to do. I decided to call around, find one who's going to listen to me and, you know, be more thorough and really take a look at what's going on. So I'll update you guys on what they find out. I'm crossing my fingers that we can figure out what it is by x-ray because it has been so much more painful than it's ever been. It's definitely getting worse. And as much as I have been trying to pretend like it's gonna get better and ignore it and hope it goes away, it just hasn't. And it's been 4 years now. So I'm finally gonna do it and I will let you guys know what they say. By the time I tackled the kitchen and then the dining room, my laundry was done. So we're gonna go ahead, switch it over, get another load going, get this one folded so I can hopefully make a dent in the laundry.
If you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
In case you guys are wondering where I got this shirt, I actually ordered it off of the TikTok shop. They also sell it on Amazon. It says, "Have the day that you deserve." I love it. It's a skeleton holding up a peace sign. Love this saying, love this t-shirt. It's super comfy. I will link it in my description in case you guys are interested.
Your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes.
What is everyone currently watching right now? Is there a new TV series that has come out that you really love? Let me know about it down in the comments. I'm always looking for a new good TV show. Me and my husband actually just finished our newest series that we found on Netflix. It's called 3 Body Problem. It was so weird at first. We were like, what are we watching? But it was so good. It's definitely like sci-fi, futuristic. I don't know. I thought it was really cool. Definitely check that one out if you're into shows like that. It only has 1 season, but they do say they're going to be making a 2nd season for sure.
Everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego.
I felt like today was one of those days where my cleaning was all over the place. I got started in one area and then I moved over to the next, and then I remembered, wait, I was doing this over here. So after I picked up the laundry, I realized that I never vacuumed the floors downstairs after sprinkling the carpet freshener. So I had to go back downstairs, vacuum up the carpet freshener, and then I did want to mop all downstairs because, like I said, the floors were pretty gross.
Your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. With his humble and everlasting ego. We drove to New Jersey. Your eyes saying I'll be worried. You said it was nothing, but I knew.
And for those of you wondering what I use in my spray mop, I do have Pine-A-Lin. It smells just like pine sol. It's phenomenal. I love it. I get it off of Amazon in a huge bottle. It was like, I want to say $8, and it's going to last me forever. But I also had a bag sitting near the front door that I really needed to unpack. This was the bag I took over to my parents for my niece's birthday party. It had towels and dirty clothes in there, so I unpacked that. I also had my shoes still downstairs. Me and my husband actually had a date night over the weekend too. We went up to the casino, which was so much fun. We had such a great time. But let me tell you, my feet were killing me. I never wear heels. I don't like heels. I'm not good at walking in them. I'm definitely more of a comfy, casual type of dresser. But I wanted to dress up that night, and now I have blisters on my feet. They were hurting so bad. The heels were cute, but my feet did not like them.
The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop
now that I finally did everything downstairs that I wanted to do, it is time to head back upstairs and tackle my room. As you can see, it's a hot mess express. My closet is a disaster. Whenever we went out on our date, I really wanted to dress up nice, so I was like throwing everything everywhere because I didn't know what to wear. I hardly have any dress up shoes, so I was digging through all of my bins of shoes to find a cute pair of high heels, and of course we were running late, so I did not have time to refix the closet, so I just kind of left everything a mess. Hence why my closet looks like this. So we're gonna get it cleaned up now.
Baby, can we see this as a lesson? Then maybe we should open up the sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far?
Something else exciting that we did over the weekend was we actually went and looked at our first house to look at buying. You guys know we're currently in a rental. We only signed a 1-year lease. And so crazy, the property manager actually messaged me over, well, I guess it was right before the weekend. They had messaged me asking if we were planning on staying or moving out at the end of our lease. And so, you know, we told them we were planning on leaving, and they were explaining like the process of moving out and things like that. And after talking with my realtor, she was like, you know, you probably need to start looking sometime soon. Y'all, I found what I thought was going to be the perfect house. It had a huge backyard. It was stunning. So we went and looked at it over the weekend, but unfortunately, when we got there, the pictures were very deceiving. It was not as nice as it looked in the photos. The backyard was stunning, but the fence was falling down. The house was just much smaller than what it looked like in pictures. So unfortunately, it didn't work out, but it has me so excited for the house hunting process and just to start looking again. It's always so fun looking for a new home.
Nothing else in between, yeah. Try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. Don't ask me to leave, 'cause I wanna stay. Don't ask me to leave, 'cause I wanna stay.
I had so much clutter on my desk, so I finally decided to tackle it. I needed to put everything away, get rid of some trash that was sitting on my desk, and just make this look a lot tidier.
Love's for beginners, ain't no winners. It slips through your fingers. I ain't telling no lies. So F all the drama, F the karma. Just do what you wanna. Promise you got time. Be you and keep looking forward. Don't you look backwards and you'll be fine. Come through and say what you need to. Don't let them put you down. Baby, let me tell you what it feels like. Being independent, no trouble inside. It's like magic, living like a bad. 'Cause baby, you deserve the best in life. Let me tell you what it feels like. Being those mama, yeah, treat yourself right. It's like magic, living like a bad. 'Cause baby, you deserve the best in life. Come get your future. Know you wanna, she'll never betray ya. She ain't telling no lies. So break the glass ceiling, find your meaning, make truth out of dreaming. Yeah, baby, let me tell you what it feels like. Being independent, no trouble inside. It's like magic.
The room was looking a little bit dusty, so I decided to go ahead and dust all of the surfaces in here and just get rid of all of the clutter on all of the dressers. I honestly need to have my husband go through these drawers because they are bursting at the seams. He always gravitates to the same few pairs of pants and shorts, and I keep telling him, why do you have all of these things in here when you never touch them? I need to have him sit down one day and really go through it because these drawers cannot hold anything else in them. My Peloton has been collecting dust in the corner for quite some time. I don't think I told you guys, but whenever we moved my Peloton upstairs, we accidentally broke one of the cords that connects the bike to the TV that's mounted on the bike. And so whenever we broke the cord, we ended up having to order a new one. And ever since we ordered the new one, we just haven't gotten around to fixing it. So I told my husband, I'm like, I really want to fix it and start using my bike again. I really miss cycling and just doing more cardio, especially because I started going back to weightlifting, and I think that's what irritated my hip a lot more. So I think I need to go back to cardio and Pilates, just something a little bit more gentle on my hip.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. Go a little wild is your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like.
Thankfully, my bathroom wasn't too dirty because I had just deep cleaned it in the last video, but I wanted to get the random things that were on the counter up. I needed to wipe down the countertops and the mirror. We had some toothpaste splattered. I'm using my e-cloth to clean the glass.
Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Maybe forget about the consequences. Wherever we're going.
Now we're gonna head into the boys' room. It's a little cluttered in here, but not too messy. I just needed to put away their big pile of clothes that I just folded, and then we're gonna be heading back downstairs to start folding some more laundry.
On top of the world of our independence, laughing whenever we screw it up. Go a little wild is your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire.
If you are still here watching this far into my video, you are my true MVP, and I have a question for you. Do you prefer more talking throughout my videos, or more music, or do you just like a good mix of both? I'd love to know your opinion, because sometimes I feel like I talk too much and then other times I feel like I don't talk enough.
You got me dancing in a storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire.
I had noticed that I had a couple spots on some of my white clothing, so I knew I needed to run another cycle of those Activate tablets. Those work so good if you get grease spots or you notice that your washer just isn't cleaning as good as it usually does. Order Active tablets. You can find them on Amazon. They're very inexpensive and they do wonders for your washer. But as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, next cycle, I'm not running clothes. I'm running a clean cycle to make sure I don't get any more spots on my clothes. But I do have a grocery haul for you guys, so don't click away just yet. I threw in a really small haul from Walmart and I was really excited to pick this one up because I got the Dawn Pumpkin Spice Power Wash.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you do.
I just ran to Walmart, got my grocery haul, and I went to Walgreens, got my husband's antibiotics. But I wanted to share my little haul with you guys. I'm super excited. One of my subscribers told me they came out with the Dawn Power Wash and pumpkin spice. So I had to pick it up to try it, and it's about to be fall. So of course I had to get the pumpkin spice coffee creamer. I'm gonna probably do a little bit of this with my half and half. I wanna make sloppy joes this week. This is my favorite sloppy joe mix. We ran out of ketchup and mustard, so I got both of those, and Chick-fil-A sauce. More butter, some cheese because we ran out, a thing of mixed veggies. I like to have this on hand for recipes. Some half and half, thing of bananas, and cat food because Jinxie just ran out. And that is everything that I picked up. I spent a total of $40.